Welcome to my journey. 178 to die. How are you, my good people? Welcome to my page. I've posted before, but this time in particular, I have a special reason. Um, as you may know or may not know, it's maybe your first time seeing me. I am on I don't want to say just a weight loss journey because it's more than that. I'm on a mindset journey, weight loss journey, just a self overhaul journey for the better. But I am embarking on I want to say a 50K because that's my goal. But I entered a 12-hour endurance race. So essentially, an ultramarathon. I've never raced a 5K. So, um, I started training 3 days ago. And I wasn't going to vlog. I'm like, no, I'm not going to vlog. I'm just going to post my regular IG, IG pictures, of my runs. But I think something like this needs to be documented and shared for others, especially people that have come from where I've come from. And where I come from is being 350 pounds. I am 5'9". I was 350 pounds. I felt horrible. I had zero energy. I was depressed. I was just didn't feel good mentally or physically. So I had to make some changes. The change that I made, which when I look back, I shouldn't have because I didn't need it. I got lap band surgery in 2011, um, and not to knock this surgery, but unless you have a life-threatening problem or condition, bariatric surgery isn't the solution, in in my opinion, because the same things you have to do with the sleeve, the bypass, the lap band, you have to do without it. You still have to eat right. You still have to exercise. You have to do the same things, and the surgery as a whole other element that you have to deal with because now you have to chew your food like a baby, which you should do anyway, but not to the extreme like 25 chews, 35 chews before you can swallow it, or else you might bring it back up. You can't drink right after you eat. Um, some people can't eat certain foods at all. Luckily for me, I can eat everything. Sometimes if I eat french fries, which I shouldn't be eating anyway, that might get stuck. Or like potatoes, sometimes scrambled eggs. Certain things get stuck. And what I mean by stuck is it doesn't go down. If you eat it too fast or don't chew it up enough, it gets stuck in your chest. It's a very uncomfortable feeling, and then you end up throwing it up. So yeah, I had lap band surgery in 2011. I lost like 40 pounds, 40, 50 pounds, but I wasn't exercising like I was supposed to. I wasn't dieting properly. So I plateaued, and then I ended up gaining weight. So no, no, no. I plateaued, and then I stayed like 300 pounds. So I was like 300. Then I started researching because I like the weight loss that 50 pounds is a good amount, but I was still very big, still very big, still out of shape. So I did some research. I started doing a starting strength program. That was a good starting program to build mass and just to get myself in the gym and familiar with compound movements, overhead press, squats, deadlifts, barbell rolls, things like that. So I started out with that, and I started doing cardio, started running, and jump rope. I was working out like 5 to 6 times a week, and it was going well. But like a lot of people that I've talked to, and like I was working out a lot, but because I was big and I wanted to lose weight fast, I wasn't eating. So I would eat like 1,000 calories, 1,500 calories, not counting macros. I would just eat what I thought was diet food, and then I would exercise like a madman. And I would do that for like 2 months, and then I would binge bad and then gain the weight back. So I did that for a long time. I did that from like 2011 all the way to 2016. Um, but throughout that time, I was losing weight. But if you're consistent, the same amount of weight that I lost, which is to this day is about 162 pounds, I could have done it in a year and a half, maybe 2 years, if I was consistent and dedicated and looked at it as a marathon instead of a sprint. You know, there's no shortcuts in dieting. There's no shortcuts in getting a six-pack. There's no shortcuts in just changing yourself for the better. There's no shortcuts. It takes time. You know what I mean? And I didn't realize that at the time. But around 2017, I still wasn't where I wanted to be. I wanted to be at 201. I wasn't at 201. I was at like 250. So I lost like another 50 pounds throughout those years of yo-yo dieting, losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight, gaining weight, you know. So I got to like 250. So then I'm like, man, I need something to boost me. You know what I mean? I just need an overhaul. I need a mental overhaul because I'm going to the gym, but I'm still eating bad. You know what I mean? So I just needed a mental overhaul. So what I did was I came up with like a slogan for myself, and it was you know, 178 to die, because that's the weight that I wanted to get in, because I wanted to box. I want to box. I'm going to box, but I started 178 to die, and that I kind of like it took off for me. It did something to me when I started it, because it changed my mental. For some reason, I don't know what happened. It just changed. It changed a lot in me, and I got disciplined and I got dedicated, and I stuck with it. And as of today, I weighed myself the other day, I'm 196. I'm at a good weight right now. Anytime I dip into the 180s, which I've been as low as 184, I feel fragile. I don't feel as strong. Right now I feel strong. I can run pretty good. I have endurance. I feel great. But here I am today, 196. After taking this year and a half to get my mind right, to be patient with being positive mentally and treating food the right way, you know, not using it as my crutch, or you know, continuing to be a stress eater as much, because I still do it but not as much. Researching how to exercise and when to do certain exercises, and stretching, and doing everything, just researching, you know what I mean, on my own. I got down to 196, and now I want to do things that most people wouldn't do, that I would never do growing up or in the past. And an ultra marathon is is that thing, and that's what I'm going to do. It's not until August 10th, so I have some time to prepare. To date, the furthest I've run in one time is a half marathon. It took me 2 hours and 8 minutes. I'm going for 30 miles, which is 50K. And I really haven't put a time on it. I just want to hit that. I just want to complete 30 miles. So that is my current journey. And I hope you guys will follow and encourage, and I hope I can inspire. Thank you.